What's going on, YouTube, man? Today we're going to be talking about our leadership part 2. Leadership, they set good examples. If you're not a good example for others to emulate, don't even think about considering yourself as a leader. Just, hey, plain and simple. Leadership sets it by example. People will follow what you do much more than they follow what you say. Hopefully you heard that before. If you haven't, you heard it here first. How many times you had somebody say they forgot? Good leaders take notes. They know how to take notes. All that I forgot stuff is going to be dead by the end of the day. Make sure you write it down on a wheel pad, a notepad, and you keep it on your person. And if you forget that, put it in your phone. And if you forget that, put a note on your desk. You can't be forgetful that, oh man, my fault. I forgot you had a medical appointment. Oh, I forgot this person was on leave. Oh, I forgot I gave you watch. Like, come on now. All that forgetting stuff is gonna lead you and the people that work for you in a lot of trouble, and it's gonna cause a lot of extra time. Now, I'm not saying make mistakes. I worked on the flight deck for a very long time, and I made mistakes a lot of times, but it wasn't like I made the mistake on purpose. No, that's why they call it a mistake. But to alleviate stuff like that, quick C story, I always wrote it down first before I went on the flight deck. That way, when stuff came up, if somebody asked me like, hey, what band goes on this bomb, I knew because I had it in my wheel book, and then I read it from the publication before I went up to the flight deck. You got to be prepared. Proper training. A lot of people don't even receive proper training, but you as a leader, make sure you receive proper training first. That way, when it's time to train somebody else, you know what you're talking about. Nothing worse than somebody acting like they know what they're talking about that don't know what they're talking about. Show humility. Sometimes you're not going to be in a position to show how much you know. You're going to have to take the back seat, whether it be a chief, a senior chief, a master chief. Somebody's going to override what you say. Show humility, because the people behind you, they're going to see if you're being humble or not. And they're going to hear you be like, man, forget what chief said. We're going to do it my way. Hey, man, some days you just got to bite that bullet and show people what humility looks like. And if you got it, others will emulate it. Listen to wise counsel. Listen to wise counsel. If you feel like you're a wise person in any particular subject, you will want people to listen to you, right? Make sure you listen to the people who know what they're talking about, because leadership is all about getting the correct information from the correct source the first time. That way you don't waste nobody's time, and that way you don't hurt anybody. So listen to wise counsel. So those are my 5. Lead by example, take notes, train yourself properly, be humble, seek wise counseling. Hope everybody has a good day, man. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.